If you guys want incredibly cheap FIFA coins on a fully automated system, then make sure to check out coinsforgames.co.uk by using the link in the description, and also use discount code Penguin5 to get 5% off all your purchases. Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to yet again another video. As you can see today, it's just me guys, no FIFA today, we're doing a Q&A. So, this is only the second one of these I have ever done on my channel. I was just thinking that it was a long time ago since we'd done the previous Q&A, but actually, it really wasn't. It was only like a month or two ago, but the channel size has like doubled since then, so it feels like such a long time, but in reality, it was only like really a couple of months. You guys really seem to enjoy the first one though, and this one has been highly requested. I guess a lot of you guys didn't see the first one as you are new to the channel, so decided to bring this one out. If you guys do enjoy and like to see this sort of video, then make sure to drop a like. Let me know in the comment section down below whether you do like Q&As or just want me to stick simply to FIFA. If I do Q&As, it'll only be like one a month anyway, and only when they're highly requested. But for now guys, if you do enjoy, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you are new, and we'll go straight into the questions. Right then, to kick us off, we've got a question from one of my mods over on Twitch, that is Vivek. He wants to know, would you rather have a job that pays 3 million a year, or would you rather have 5 million subs on YouTube? So, I've actually been thinking about this question quite a bit, and I've got an answer, but I've got a justification for it as well. Don't just skip over this, guys. Listen me out, like hear me out. You know what I mean? I would take the 3 million a year job. Okay. 3 million a year is a lot of money. Like, you probably only ever need to work for 1 year, and then you could survive off that for the rest of your life. Well, you could, easily. But, anyway, here's my justification part. I do YouTube as a hobby, you know what I mean? I think even if I did have a job that paid 3 million a year, I think I'd still be doing YouTube. So, to me, subs isn't everything. I've been doing YouTube a very, very, very long time now, and I've been doing it all along as a hobby. At the moment, it's a hobby job, if that makes sense. So like, I am using it as my job right now, doing it full time, YouTube and Twitch, but it is still a hobby at the end of the day. So if I had like I was saying, subs don't mean everything to me. So the 5 million subs on YouTube, that'd be insane, but still, like, even if I did have the £3 million a year job, I'd still be doing YouTube simply as a hobby. So that wouldn't really affect this. So yeah, that's why I would pick the job. Right, so Luke Pingu wants to know, would I rather fight a penguin-sized duck or a duck-sized penguin? So, a penguin-sized duck would be tiny and like very, very like easy to defeat. Well, actually, both of them would be easy to defeat. What am I even thinking of? But yeah, Luke, what sort of question is this? Seriously. It's just not fair to hit penguins, so I'd have to go after the the duck-sized penguin, and not the penguin-sized duck. Otherwise, that'd be mean against the penguins, and you never want to be mean against the penguins. Right, so here we go. Another question from a Twitch mod. That is Yang Gaffel. He wants to know whether I prefer YouTube or Twitch. So, if you guys would have asked me this question like a month ago, I would have said Twitch hands down. Not even kidding. Like, I know this is going out on YouTube, but I would have said Twitch hands down. The chat interaction on Twitch is great. I enjoy just chilling. There's no video editing, which is the best part about Twitch. It is all just live and there for everyone to see. But right now, like, the support that I'm getting on YouTube, and like, I'm just really enjoying making videos right now. Basically because I look at the support and the feedback on the videos, and you guys are all like, it's mad, like, seeing people commenting on my videos saying, you're my favourite YouTuber, this is my favourite series and stuff like that. Considering like there's hundreds of thousands of content creators on YouTube, and people, like, out of all of the options, they actually find me the best right now. Find me like as their favourite YouTuber, which is just mad. So right now, like the 10 months ago, it would have been Twitch. Right now though, YouTube is making a massive comeback, and at the moment probably like 60-40 on YouTube. Yeah, 60-40 I'd say. So I don't know, it's 60-40 YouTube. Right, so we go from Xbox Extincts. He wants to know, where in the world would you most like to visit and why? So I'd like to visit Indianapolis in America. Not exactly like the most like beautiful place in the world, or even like, you guys have probably never even heard of this place, right? But Little bit of story time about Rob. I actually did used to live in Indianapolis growing up. Also, over the past like 3-4 years, I've really been involved like in the NFL a lot. You guys that follow me on Twitter will probably have seen this because I tweet at like 5 AM in the morning whilst I'm watching them play. But yeah, like the top thing on my bucket list is actually to go watch the Indianapolis Colts win a home game. So the reason I pick Indianapolis is to go watch their NFL team and visit where I used to live. I can't remember living there. I was such a young baby when we used to live there that I have no memories. Obviously all my other family remember it perfectly, but I'm the only one who doesn't. So I like to go see where I grew up, and then I'd also like to go watch an Indianapolis Colts game and tick that off the bucket list. I'm sure like over the next 10 years I'll definitely do it. So yeah, there's that question done. Who inspired you to start up YouTube? So my channel is very old. I think it's like created in 2010, I'd like to say. And back then, FIFA wasn't even really that big on YouTube. In fact, no games were specifically big, but the main one was obviously Call of Duty. My channel actually started up as a COD channel. So my inspiration to just start YouTube in general was Zergriz and like the Optic guys like Optic, Predator, Optic Hex, those sort of guys. So really OG there, but as the transition into FIFA, it was definitely the game account. Like through a friend that got speaking to Curtis, who at the time had like 30,000 subs. Now it's on like maybe 1k or something like that from doing COD videos. And yeah, he really like motivated me to start creating FIFA content. So I'd have to say the transition to FIFA, definitely the game account. But as for starting it up, just entirely was Zergriz and the Optic guys. Right, here we go. JCT Tulio wants to know the main question, the one question to rule them all. Why is there only one S in Homeless Penguin? Right. The reason I'm called Homeless Penguin on all these platforms is because my gamer tag on Xbox used to be Homeless Penguin. Spelt with one S, of course. The reason I spelt it with one S is because 1, I was a kid back then. 2, character limit on Xbox Live. So, this gamer tag must have been created about 6-7 years ago now. I've had Xbox Live Gold for 8 years, so coming on 9 as well. So it's definitely probably around 6-7 years ago. I thought it'd be a good idea, right, to sacrifice one of the S's in Homeless to put a space in between the Homeless and Penguin. Looking back on it, awful idea. But yeah, basically a character limit on Xbox Live is 15 characters. I just, for some bizarre reason, really wanted the space. So I decided to take off an S and put in a space and spell Homeless wrong. I did know I was doing it wrong, so yeah, I am not like stupid or nothing like that. And I really regret it now, because like all my media, like multimedia platform handles are all Homeless Penguin spelled with one S, simply because it kind of just stuck. And I really wish now that I would have just done the 2 S's and not had the space. Right, so here we go. Matthias wants to know your goal with YouTube-Twitch. So, on my previous Q&A, the one which I done around a month ago, I had a question which was similar to this, and it was like, where do you see yourself in 12 months' time? And my answer to that question was, hopefully just sitting in this seat right now, because if I'm still here in 12 months, it obviously means that I've done something successful, you know, made something of this like YouTube and Twitch like career that I'm like currently like in the boom part of right now. So yeah, I guess my goal is just going to be the same, as to carry on for as long as possible, basically. I really enjoyed doing this. Like they say, it's like a hobby job. It's not like most people have a job, right, and then they have hobbies. This is a hobby job, if that makes... It's more of just like a hobby, to be honest. For those that don't know, I am 21 with a university degree, so I kind of have to have some justification to do this full time. Like they say, I do stream every day for 4 hours, and then after streaming, about another 2 hours on YouTube, so... I wouldn't be able to do as much if I did have a full-time job. So, yeah, my goal, honestly, is to just carry on going. Carry on producing content, carry on bringing you guys what you seem to be enjoying. And, yeah, to just stay here making videos, basically. Right, so this guy wants to know who my 3 favourite YouTubers outside of FIFA. So, in all honesty, guys, I don't watch too much YouTube at the moment. I go through phases where I watch like a lot of TV or I watch a lot of YouTube. At the moment I'm in the phase where I'm watching a lot of Twitch. There is only kind of one channel on YouTube that I actually watch, and that is Rooster Teeth. But those guys are like a studio, like a set production. It's not just like one channel. It's like a company basically. I've been subscribed to them, like where you pay, like on their channel. Not on their channel, sorry, on their like website now for, I'd say, well over a year. Like, I haven't watched their content as much, do great podcasts, so as on the YouTube scene, it'll be them. But like I did say, I'm watching a lot of Twitch right now, so the main guy I watch on Twitch is Lyric. Again, I'm also subscribed to him. Do you know you pay like $4.99 a month? I've been subscribed to him now up on, coming like up on around 11 months. And then also I watch a lot of Josh OG, who plays Counter-Strike. Because in my downtime, I like to play Counter-Strike a lot. It's kind of like the way I relax and play that with friends. So that's kind of a free. Also Legendary Lear as well. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. You will not be disappointed. But as for like kind of like content creators, they're the guys that I seem to watch. Right, but anyway, I didn't actually realise that was the final question we have got for the Q&A. So that was fun. I like letting you guys know a bit about me. Hope you guys enjoy knowing about me. This just got like really personal all of a sudden. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like if you did. I don't know, I'm not going to ask for a like target on this because I don't know what to expect. I don't know if you guys are going to love it, hate it, whatever, but it seemed to be highly requested, so I decided to make it for you guys. Like I did say, every like does give a penguin a home, so just smash the like button anyway to save the penguins. And yeah, hopefully see you guys next time.